Hi, my name is Stephanie Margolis, and I'm a senior at UMass Amherst. I came to college ready to get involved in everything I could. Being a Zionist and already having been trained by Stand With Us as a high school intern, I looked for the pro-Israel movement and became a part of the Student Alliance for Israel, where I was later president for 2 terms. I was prepared to experience people who would delegitimize Israel or make anti-Semitic remarks, but at first, they were barely noticeable. Everything changed my sophomore year when I ran for student government and was called out in an email and on social media for not only being a Zionist, but also for therefore being racist and Islamophobic, neither of which I am. I immediately took to social media myself and told my community what had happened to me, and still I was called names by other students. But overwhelmingly, I felt supported by all those who reached out to me personally and encouraged me to continue on my path as an activist on campus. My love of Israel could not be brought down by haters, so I got even more involved. I went on every Israel program possible, which in college, there are a lot of them, which are highly subsidized or even free, such as Birthright, Onward, which is an internship program for 2 months, and Hasbara, which is an advocacy training trip. One of the most impactful trips, however, was called Israel Uncovered, where we were able to bring 25 non-Jewish campus leaders at UMass, from cultural organizations to student government, to Greek life to the Democratic and Republican clubs, as well as other groups, along with 5 Jewish student interns, including myself. Being on this trip brought a whole new perspective for me about Israel and also my UMass community. Now, as I went back to campus, I was able to work with participants from this trip to bring Israel programming to others and new groups on campus. I also now had a network of diverse friends who understood what it meant for me to be a Zionist. So many more anti-Israel, anti-Zionist, and anti-Semitic things have happened on campus during my last 2 years, ranging from large speaker events to small group meetings to taking over the climate change rally this past fall. Even as we have been in quarantine away from campus, the Hillel House was vandalized with the word Palestine in Arabic. But more important than any of this is the fact that the pro-Israel and Jewish community has come together to speak out and voice that this is unacceptable and also bring our message into greater conversations happening on campus. We provide a proactive approach to ensuring that Zionists on campus feel safe and welcome, so that future students will not have to continue to face the same struggles. Most important of all, our community has ensured space for dialogue and nuanced discussion because only in this way can we offer those who hate an opportunity to hate a little less and see that we are human, just like them.